Good day everybody, you are welcome once again to my channel. My name is Don Josie. If you are just joining us for the first time, please ensure to hit the subscribe button so that when more of our videos come, it will get to you. A lot of us have been anticipating, we have been waiting for a whole 5 years for the launch of PI network token, and it has finally come. There were so many suggestions, there were so many predictions as to what the price was going to be. A lot of people were expecting $314. A lot of people were expecting $60, $70, as the case may be. And according to some of the trends that existed, people got their hope up on what the price of Pi might be, expecting it to go for maybe the least they were expecting was about $70 and above. But it is here finally, and Pi network token actually launched at $2 something. Yes, that's the reality. Every good thing that is to come comes, there is always a starting point, and that is what Pi network token has begun with. Let us not forget that even the likes of Bitcoin, even the likes of Ethereum came even lower than what Pi network token actually launched with. There was a time that Bitcoin was at $0.34. For those of us that were aware of Bitcoin during those days. So now Pi network token has come and it launched at $2, which actually a lot of people have actually benefited from it. Imagine you are having 500 tokens, imagine you are having 1,500 tokens multiplied by $2, you know what you're having in your pockets. But the truth of the fact is, what are you supposed to do now? What are you supposed to do now? What is your investment strategy? Or what is your strategy? Don't let me say investment strategy. What is your strategy? Do you want to hold the coin? Do you want to sell the coin immediately? It depends on what you want. But what I just want to say is that let us backtrack to the time of Bitcoin, where it came at a very low price and a lot of people had to sell theirs for one or two things and they end up regretting. I want to assure you, on my own part, the best advice I can give to you is to ensure that you hold your token. Yes, the price is $2 something, and currently it has dropped to $0.6, $0.7. Do not panic. That is how every business is. It has to be like that. As from the launch of the token, there are so many activities that are going on that either pushes the price up or brings the price down. That stability is not yet there, of which it will still come. So it is just for us to be patient and see how far it goes later on. And we should always know that tokens become more expensive the more it is being held. When you begin to sell and when you begin to transact in a way that does not benefit the network, there is always a reduction in the price of that particular token. You are selling off you are burning your tokens. You see, the best way for you to get the best out of PI token is for you to hold the token for a longer period of time, because there are a lot of plans. One thing I like about the PI team is that plans were already on ground. They have already put in place plans that will help the PI network token to be at its peak. What am I talking about? Unlike every other tap to earn cryptocurrency mining game, it is the launch that they are after. After the launch, we find out that there is no even plan. There is no plan for the use of the token. That is what brings about the reduction in price of that token, even to a point of zero, and makes it useless for holders of the coins, of whatever the coins or the token, anyone you might want to call it. But the PI network token, for a good number of years, 5 years plus, plans were already on ground to ensure that this token is actually used as a medium of exchange. It means that there is a plan on ground. It means that if you are patient enough, you tend to benefit from PI network token on the long run. That is why they were encouraging us to ensure that our PI tokens, we lock our PI tokens, so that by the time there is now stability, you find out that you have much benefit to get from it, because of you have actually locked away most of your token. As I'm shooting these videos, all my tokens have been locked. I'm not panicking because I know that the future of PI token is very bright. A lot of people, even on the launching date, have sold a lot of their tokens. A lot of tokens have already been burnt, which actually had a negative impact on the price of PI network token. That is why you see that the price is actually dropping. But not to worry, even as that it is sure that things like that might happen, but the fact still remains that there are other plans. We are still expecting PI network to launch on even bigger exchanges like Binance and so on and so forth. Launching on this popular platform, we ensure that the price of PI token, PI network token, begins to rise, and from there, greater things. Other countries in Asia, in so many countries I've heard of, what PI token is to be used for are already on ground. They want to be used for purchase of things in the store, purchase of vehicles, and so on. There are so many plans on ground. So I will advise that your PI network token, you hold it, you hold on to it, so that when the value comes up, you will be able to benefit greatly from it. That is the best advice I can give you for now. So don't fall into the set of people are selling, let me also sell. It will be like the case of the man who sold his Bitcoin for pizza, and now look at the price of Bitcoin. So please, let us ensure that we do the right thing. Let us ensure that in fact, this is even the time for you to buy more. Yes, this is the time for you to buy more. Even before the launch of PI token, some people were selling it for, already selling it for about $3 plus. That time I was advising people, hold on, but most people don't want to hear. They just believe in news that flies around the internet. They don't want to hear the truth. But now it is here, and you have seen how it is. If you are interested in buying the PI network token, now is the time for you to do so. Now it is trending at 0.6, 0.7. This is the time for you to even buy enough, so that by the time the price goes to where it is being projected to, you have a whole lot of reason to smile. Thank you for watching this video. Please ensure to subscribe to our channel so that when more videos comes, it gets to you first. Thank you very much. My name is Don Josie again. Take care.